record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out? Giving it a go, and the keeper able to hold on to it. And nicely over the top. Oh, it might be. And watched all the way by the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. Showing good ball control. Laid into the box. A decisive clearance it was. Good weight on that pass. And the defensive intervention there. Cho. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Very effective pass. And he might be through here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Rats. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And he's driving his team forward. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Blanchard. That's a good pass. And he read it really well. Fine save. They take it short. Opportunity. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And short it is. And a strong tackle. Chance to finish. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And look at this! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Saucedo. Well, gifting away possession. Oh, good idea. And the goalkeeper's punch. Decent-looking ball. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again at 2-2. Blanchard. Oh, nicely played. And he's made the run. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Dyke. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, big moment. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Infringement spotted. Rats. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. High quality defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. So a throw in here. Committed challenge. So 1 minute of stoppage time. Opportunity! Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the referee blowing the whistle, and that will be all for the first half here in the Basque region. So underway again, and even Steven here. This for the lead. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Good-looking effort! Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. And a good tackle. Now can she get on the end of this one? Well, he's been ruled offside. Crossing possibilities. Showing good situational awareness. Good-looking pass. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Couldn't keep it. Lovely weight. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dixon. Is this the moment? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
And quick thinking defensively. And possibilities here. Oh, what a stop! And played short. Oh, blocked it! To put them ahead. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And space to run into. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
And giving the ball away. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
Might be onto something. Well, a touch too heavy there. Good weight on that pass. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It's a neat move. Able to close down the shot. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Good ball over the top. Can't miss. What a vital intervention. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Saleh. Clean challenge. Counter-attacking possibilities. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Just fizzled out slightly. Dijk. Still pushing for a winner. Can they forge ahead? And the ruling is offside here. Ten minutes to go. Untidy on the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bad place to lose the ball. And fed forwards. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Did a good job of cutting it out. Could pose a threat on the counter. To decide the game, perhaps. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Super pass. And all the way through to the keeper.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, he just couldn't execute it.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Good visualization and execution. Oh, he's given us away. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.